You have the opportunity to work with just about every department within an organization. Customer service, because they need to know how to tell better stories to keep people engaged, right? If somebody wants to call and cancel, I'm not like, all right, I'll cancel you. No. You want them to be able to have that conversation. Tell me a little bit more about what's going on. Oh, I've been in your shoes. You want to be able to have them bring people along.
You're about to listen to the best of TSP. This is a collection of content from workshops and conferences that we've done over the years because we want to help you grow and expand your business. So do me a favor, lean in, pay attention, and listen now.
Yes, Kim.
Hi.
Hey.
My name is Kimberly Fowler. I teach tax professionals how to start, run, and grow their own tax business. And I'm also a current client of Shanas, and she is brilliant. So, I know we're working on the certification program together. You said something about licensing. And what does that look like if I'm creating the content for B2C from a price perspective? Like, what does it usually cost to get content licensed to sell B2B?
It's not a cost to get it licensed. It's what they're willing to pay to license it from you. So like if you wanted to go to another tax preparer who was on your level and you were to say, I know you have this downline of all these people up underneath you, I got this certification program. I want you, do you want to be able to give this to them? It's already certified. It already has CE units. It already has all these different things. You can get licensed because we'll do a trainer to teach this out, and then you'll pay me $50K a year so that they can learn all the basics.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ooh, Shana, girl, you know.
What's up, TJ?
You in the pocket.
Hey.
Hey, everybody, I'm TJ Mercer. Most of you may know that I'm a secret weapon behind authors, experts, coaches, entrepreneurs, because I can teach you how to book yourself on ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, without a publicist, without being a celebrity, because I spent 25 years working on some of the biggest shows on TV.
Can I stop you right there?
Yeah.
Did y'all hear how she led with all of her credentials? This is what's in her proposal, right? This is what's in her proposal. She doesn't really have to say, I've done these things, because her name is actually in the credits. They can go check.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So when you're leading, she leads with it in her elevator speech. But this is also something that she's going to put on any proposal that she sends over. This is something you're going to put on any proposal you put over. So that's why I was saying, write down all the things that make you a superstar, that rock star. Because just like TJ just said, that's the stuff that's going to make them pay attention, perk up. So your question, ma'am.
So one of the things that we are paying more attention to for 2022 is my League of Extraordinary Storytellers, where I teach people how to command the stage with their story. As a matter of fact, Cookie Johnson was my very first client because she heard me speak and she insisted that I coach her. So when I'm looking at you, telling me about going into corporate, am I looking at like having a session with maybe the executives and then an ongoing mentoring? Because I didn't consider that at first, but an ongoing mentoring or a retainer that when their executive needs to speak somewhere, they can book time or use that time to then work with me?
Boom. So this is a great example about like a 25-pronged approach that she could do, right? So you have the opportunity to work with just about every department within an organization. Customer service, because they need to know how to tell better stories to keep people engaged. Right? If somebody wants to call and cancel, I'm not like, all right, I'll cancel you. No. You want them to be able to have that conversation. Tell me a little bit more about what's going on. Oh, I've been in your shoes. You want to be able to have them bring people along. You also would be really, really great with sales teams. Why?
Oh, okay.
Sales teams need the art of storytelling, right? To bring people in to whatever they're actually selling, to make it compelling enough for you to buy. You are, when you are pitching these companies, a storyteller. So what story are you telling with them? Is it compelling enough for them to care about your proposal? So that's marketing, right? It could be with executives so that you can coach them for TV, because that's what you do, right? So you can coach them for TV, definitely, and you could go on either a retainer, a mentoring program. You could also license your current content to their trainers internally to teach their other teams, right?
Snap, I didn't think of that. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
You could work with new employees because they need to know how to be able to tell the company's story so that they feel more entrenched and ingrained within this. So you do this in an entertaining and an exciting way, so they can bring you in for that. They could also bring you in for intact teams that might actually be struggling with, their production or how they're actually maneuvering because of whatever you feel in the bottom line. So there's so many avenues. It's just like really pick one that your content fits, and then decide who that decision maker is on that particular level that you need to get in touch with that could actually be someone who would listen to what you have to say.
You just changed the game. Thank you.
Now, what I want to share is that we've got more great episodes. And what if I told you the episodes coming up are even better? We've been in the lab, we've been in the studio, and we've been interviewing some of the best and brightest in the Black community that are ready to not only come and share their stories, but come and share specific strategies that you can use to hit the next level as it relates to your business, as it relates to your bank account, sometimes even as it relates to your boo, right? We might even have a couple more relationship conversations here. But it all starts with you making sure that you lock in and you join us every single week. We release new episodes. Also, if you are not already, I want you to make sure you're watching the full videos of the episodes on The Convo, our new network catered towards Black business and Black wealth. You can find us at www.theconvo.tv online. You can also get a free registration and get access to the app on your Apple and Android devices, on Roku, or even on the Amazon Fire Stick. We're everywhere that we need to be in order to give you easy access to the information that we have. It's a new day, but guess what? We need you to make sure you're tuning in, and we also need you to help us spread the word.